Hey guys, welcome to Spectre Paintball. Today I'm going to talk about cleaning your marker. Now, as you can see, my 98 is dirty from this weekend's play. Got a bunch of spray on it, got a bunch of dirt on it, got mud on it, got some, water. It's got all sorts of just shit on it, and you need to get it off. Otherwise, it's gonna mess up your gun basically. If you don't clean it, your gun's gonna get messed up. So, paintball guns, when you use them, you have to clean them. If you don't clean them, like I said, they're going to stop working. And when they stop working and you break something inside because you're trying to use it and it's not working because it's dirty and you break something, it's going to cost you money. So after every play, every time, every weekend of play or every day of play, at night or next morning, clean your gun. I can't stress that enough. Clean your gun. It'll make it look better, it'll make it perform better, because it's clean, doesn't have dirt and paint and crap inside of it. Now let me just get my barrel. Now, for our first talk about cleaning, we're going to talk about barrel cleaning. Barrel cleaning is extremely important. And if you have a barrel kit, which like the Shipman Straight Line, mine, you want to clean all parts of it. Now, usually to clean out the insides, use a squeegee. Use your squeegee that your gun comes with or one you picked up at the paintball store to clean them, because if you have little bits of crap inside your barrel, or you have dirt inside your barrel, or any sort of paint that may have broke inside your barrel, and you go to use it next, that paint is going to put a different spin on your ball, and it's going to send your ball in any direction it really wants to go. It's going to be inaccurate, and you're going to be frustrated, and then your day's going to suck. So, clean your barrel. Now, just, run the squeegee through it. You can do this at the field, too. Just before you're going out to play, or after a game, you think you broke something, just run your squeegee right through. Clean it out. And then, I've seen people soak their barrels in water for, the muzzle tip here. All these little holes, it's tough to get something in there to clean it out. So if you just kind of soak them in water, water's not going to hurt them. They're meant to be durable and last, so water's not going to hurt them. You just kind of soak them in water and dry them out. Maybe get a little toothbrush and get in between the holes to really get all that dirt out. And same with your adapter. If you use a barrel kit, you have an adapter. Definitely, you got to clean this out too, because if you just clean this and this is dirty, this is going to affect this, even if this is clean. So, that's something you need to watch. You have a one-piece barrel. You got a one-piece barrel, same thing. Just run the squeegee through it, soak in water, get out these little holes. Because if, you have crap in these holes, like right here, my friend used this barrel this weekend, and that starts falling into the barrel, it's going to affect your shot. So, clean your barrels every time after you play, so that the next time you're good to go and you have no problems with accuracy. Now let's talk about the gun. The gun needs to be clean. Like I said before, all the stuff gets on the inside, it's going to gunk it up. Now what I use is Rem oil made by Remington. This stuff works flawlessly. It cleans up my gun, gives it a nice shine, cleans it, makes sure everything's working fine. I don't put anything on the internals because I keep my internals clean already. But on the outside, this will work. I've used it a million times. It works every time. You're not going to have any problems with it. You can probably find it at any outdoor store. Dick's Sporting Goods, Bass Pro Shop, Sports Authority probably. It works great. It's simple as that. Right there. And I know some people are like, oh, you shouldn't use oil like that. It'll mess up your gun. No. I've never had any problems using this. This works great. It's meant for cleaning. It's meant for cleaning firearms. This is not necessarily a firearm, but it still needs to be upkept, so, and, just awesome. Just use it. It's simple as that. Don't argue. Just use it. Now, how to use it? Simple. Take it, spray a little bit on a rag. I use an old sock. It's a rag, and then you get in and just scrub out. You want to scrub out all these little indents, your weaver rails, scrub out your weaver rails, the inside lines of your stock, I got a clip, so if you have a clip, you want to get that out in there, maybe get it in there, clean around your cyclone, clean inside your cyclone, then we'll go to the hopper. So let's come down here so we can see it. Hello? Alright, so you got your REM oil. Greatest stuff you can use. Spray a little bit, and then just start cleaning that away. Cleaning it, get inside all the grooves. Get inside all the grooves. Clean your grips up. And as you can see, the part where you spray gets dirty. Obviously, after a little while, after you get a little dirty, use another spot in the rag that's clean. Go back, spray a little bit more, and go back to your cleaning. So I'm cleaning my clip. And like I said, this is very important to upkeep of your marker. If you don't do this, your marker's not going to work very well. And also, you need to take pride in what you own. You know, paintball markers are nothing to be just left in the closet and, you know, left in the closet all dirty. You know, paintball markers require maintenance. If you watch any review video, especially on Tech BB, he always talks about, Mike always talks about maintenance, maintaining your gun. So it's always something you need to do. You know, because these guns are expensive. I mean, you know, people have seen, you know, some markers go all the way up to like probably $1,200. You're not going to leave a $1,200 gun in the closet dirty. Same thing with even a cheaper gun like the Azodin Chaos for about $90. Cheaper gun, but it's a good gun, and you need to upkeep it. The Tippmann Griffin for $60. Yes, cheaper gun, but needs to be upkept. You need to keep up with maintenance required. So, once again, find a new spot on it. Now, I don't know if this is the method for speedball guns. I'm talking about Tippmann's right now and woodsball guns. I imagine the Empire BT battle-tested guns would be the exact same, because the BT4, the BT4 and the Tippmann 98 are basically the same thing almost. So this is for woodsball guns. Speedball guns probably have another method for cleaning the outside. You do not own any speedball guns, so I can't let you know about that. But this is for woodsball guns. Woodsball guns are probably going to get dirtier anyways because you're running out in the woods. But if you choose to use your speedball gun out in the woods, it's going to get dirty. So be prepared to clean it. Alright, make sure you get the weaver rails inside the cyclone, outside the cyclone. Now, see how dirty my stock is? I clean that out. Once again, spray my REM oil, and get down in it. Make sure you get in the grooves. Another good reason to clean your gun is, in some games, gun hits count. And if you have a bunch of splatter and paint all over your gun, the ref might think that you've been hit, that your gun's been hit, and he's going to call you out. But you might be like, oh no, that was from a week ago. Well, if it looks real, it looks new, because if it looks like it's a new hit, he's going to call you. Because some of this paint's been sitting here for 3 days, it still looks fresh. So it can happen. Nope. Sometimes paint shells get caught in your gun from being broken, and it's tough. But so that was just a quick clean. You want to do a little bit more details later, maybe do it again. Once you're done, let it sit for a little bit and come back and do it again. You don't want to overcoat it with oil, because then it's going to be all slippery. But this stuff works amazing. REM oil made by Remington. It works great. So let's just take a quick look. So I got all that paint out of there. It looks 10 times better. Let's look at the other side. Got all in the grooves. And it doesn't take long. I did that in about a couple minutes. So you can see it also prevents your screws from rusting. That's one thing good about rem oil. Keeps your screws from rusting. And rusty screws aren't good, especially in a paintball gun. Now, let's take a look at our hopper. Once again, cleaning your hopper is very, very important. What you're going to do is just, once again, you don't necessarily have to use rem oil for this because it's, it's plastic. But you're going to want to get all the paint off the outside. Make it new, take pride in your gun. No one wants to see a dirty gun. And one thing about the hopper is you want to make sure that the inside's clean. Run some water through it, clean it out, and then dry it. You gotta make sure you dry it because you don't want it to leave any residue on the inside of your hopper, because then that gets on your ball, and when that slicky coat of whatever you put in here is on your ball, it's gonna give your ball a different spin. It's gonna make it less accurate. So you need to make sure these dry. Just using water will help them dry out. Water won't leave any sort of residue. And then just make sure you dry them out, air dry them. And that way, the inside of your hopper is clean, because if you've got dirt on the inside of your hopper, or any sort of thing that could scratch your ball or scratch your barrel, that's going to affect your marker. So, make sure your hopper remains clean. So, thank you for watching this video on cleaning your marker. This is for woodsball markers. Like I said, speedball markers probably have a different method. I'll do a video on that once I pick up my new marker. Now, just make sure you always maintain your marker. If you don't, you're going to have problems. Like I said before, if you do maintain it, your marker's going to last forever, and you're going to be able to use it 10 years down the line, or whatever, or how long it sits. But if you can maintain it, it's going to last forever. So, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll have a new video up in a few days or so. Thank you. Bye.